can't believe Shepard's dead.
I know, right? Series over. We're done here, boys.
My brother just raised his hand with a thumb up after I said Shepard's dead.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This fucking freak out.
She's just...
This human must be eliminated.
Oh, it's just a normal Tuesday.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Ah, my neck.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious.
It looks so sad. I love it. That was unintentionally
Something
perfect.
happened down there with the beacon.
I hate this so much.
My fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
It knocked him cold. Not knocked him out cold. Knocked him cold.
Mm-hmm.
Who wrote
I
this?
appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in
You
your
see,
rapid eye
Shepard,
movement.
the beta waves
Science
prove
studies
that the
associated with
commander in
increased
charge
brain
is actually an alpha, and you're just a beta cuck. Don't you know you're supposed to be
I
a
saw.
sigma male, Shepard?
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Captain Anderson sound like the guy that will sound like the Halo announcer.
No, he doesn't. Those are two distinct voices.
Look, you have Captain Anderson like go a little lower, he could just be like Slayer.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Council doesn't see shit.
You're a damn
You know what I think about a lot
What?
like, when it comes to Mass Effect? How everybody was just like, oh, it's not a good and evil thing in Mass Effect, it's Paragon and Renegade, and it kind of just felt like window dressing.
It isn't though. It isn't though. It's not good or evil. It's are you a good guy or are you morally right or are you an asshole?
Well, I mean,
It's-
it wasn't really.
Are you
clear to me,
ethical
like-
or unethical is the thing.
Why?
It wasn't really clear to me like what people meant because like on the surface it's just like, oh, it's Paragon and Renegade, it's more nuanced, you know. On the surface it doesn't mean much, to be honest, until you play the game, and then Mark Brown is just like, oh, well, you know, you're not going to betray the Alliance, so that's why you couldn't just have good or bad, you know.
Yeah.
Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some
It's
kind of
very much a are you the good cop or the bad cop, I guess, like vibe. Are you by the books or are you a loose cannon?
I saw synthetic
Renegade in 1 and 2. Renegade in 1 is your loose cannon.
butcher.
In 2, you're Archer from the animated series. And in 3, you're basically Space Hitler with a lot of the choices. Like, the overall choices, like, some people are like, why would you ever play 1 pure? Because that's where you get the most fun. If you just half-ass it on choices, like you go middle ground, you don't actually get enough Paragon or Renegade to do some of the more difficult choices.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
So it's like you either play pure, you play like
Lost pro
75, 90% Paragon or that amount Renegade if you want to get the best possible outcomes.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the
An
secret
act
from the
of war?
He is an
Dun
angry
dun
attack
dun
is
dun.
and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, let's see something here. Is there anything here? Okay, nope, I gotta get to the next part. So, we're still technically in the tutorial, by the way.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Fuck.
The crew could use some good news.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was
Jenkins
still alive,
isn't a valuable part of
You're a
this
good soldier.
crew.
He was! Fuck you, Jenkins was one of the best.
that means a lot for me. I've never
In
met
3,
You
his
see him
name...
for 5 minutes.
In 3, his name is on the memorial wall.
I've
That's
seen
on the
things
the Normandy.
that comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Dr. Chalk was...
Yes, Commander? Is there something
How did you
you
end
More
up
like
serving on
Dr.
an alliance ship?
Chakras.
I enlisted
I love
as a
Dr.
designation.
Chalkwas. How dare you insult
That
her?
always seemed boring to me.
It's not an
Say.
insult.
I wanted to travel
That's
the
the one
stars,
rule.
tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, thank God I don't actually have to talk to you, Caden, right?
Glad to see
You
Good.
really fucking hate Caden.
So, part of it stems from he fucking bitches about a lot of stuff that is just not that big of a deal. Especially when it's stuff that could be fixed. Like, so he's what's known as an L2 biotic. And, they were some of the first, yes, this is the vehicle bay, da-da-da-da-da. Requisitions officer,
Looking for
supplies, pay you? Why do I have to pay for my own supplies? Except buy, sell.
God, I hate you so much.
Who?
Not you, Chris. This person named Ollie London.
Ah,
They came
But-
out as non-binary, which is, fine, whatever, cool.
mm-hmm.
But then they said they're transracial.
Oh, one of those.
And they're just like, oh, fuck the haters, haha, they hate that I'm non-binary. Oh, I'm really Korean. I look just like Jimin from BTS. And it's just like, nobody cares about the non-binary part. We care about the Korean part.
Yeah. But so Caden is an L2 biotic, which they can get it fixed, but he just never does, and so he bitches about it all the time. That's his sole defining trait is, oh, I'm a L2 biotic, I get headaches. And I also sweat on this perfectly temperature-controlled spaceship.
Good timing, Commander. I was just
The
about to bring us into
boy.
the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Our best friend, Joker.
Hell yeah, taxpayer money. There it is.
The Citadel.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Whee!
You know what I think about a lot?
What?
Somebody explained it to me how it's like the Citadel wasn't like meant for humans, but they or meant for anybody really, but they retrofitted it into like a housing unit.
No.
That's why everything is so cramped.
No, well, they've expanded it, but no, it's always been the center. It was left as a trap, spoilers, by the Reapers.
If they get attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action! You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Sounds like the council sucks.
They do.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain.
But wasn't
I
like,
want to go over a few things before the hearing.
well, wasn't like Shepard not like
The others can meet us at the
super?
Citadel
No, I wouldn't say
Tower.
not super into it, but like he wasn't like
Make
super
sure you
worried about
clear
being a
it.
Spectre in the first place.
No, it was he didn't want to. You don't want to mess up your chance. Eden Prime was a test. Okay, so here's decryption. You see my little arrow? I've got to get that to the center where the clock is.
Oh,
You can't move it
okay.
past orange. Red move and reset you if you hit it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was fucking up because I just didn't see anything. Last time you did it so fast.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I just fucking blast through it.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology.
I love the
but I am
Elcor.
here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
He's such a lovable big guy. I love him.
So, Elcor have, as you can tell, a monotone voice, which means they can't, to other species, like easily tell, like they can't convey emotions very easily, because their species communicates like body language through slight movements and scent and pheromones and stuff like that. So when they're talking to other species, they have to say the intent behind their words.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Well, it's my boy Din Korlak.
Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just
They're charming in their own little way. I love that. They don't have a mouth. That's awesome.
We discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and
So,
became one of the more
the whole point of the Citadel is for every galactic civilization every cycle to make it the center of galactic civilization.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
They don't like change.
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I love them so much.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
I'm not an asshole, Din.
Came to the Citadel shortly after
I like
the
their
Asari
fucking
and
suit.
Solarians had discovered it.
It's a good
We were
suit.
instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However,
They're just space
despite our
dwarfs.
long association with the
No,
Citadel
they're
and
space.
our many contributions to galactic
You know what? Yeah,
society,
they're usually the richest of the races. They're very economic. They're what? You bastard.
So they're space
Tell me about
Jews.
Volus culture.
I mean,
we are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent.
they're very good
We
at
honor
capitalism.
our lands and tribe members in order to
So am I, but we're not going to talk about how well my endeavors have worked.
smaller ones and
At least I'm not part of Hustle Twitter.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for
Oh, oops.
Since we're not physically adept,
Why so
You have
cranky?
a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Man, he just really hates Earthlings.
We have accelerated faster than most other species in galactic civilization.
He's spacist.
No, he's just he's racist against humans.
God damn it, Chris! You can't be posting Venti.
I can and I will. I will post the femboy all I want.
Fuck Venti.
That's the
And before
point.
That's the plan.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Also, you might notice these little noodly boys around. That's a keeper.
The noodly boy.
We will come back for him later. We are absolutely doing as many quests as we can, because I would like to be as well prepared as I can be by the end of the game. Everybody who's still watching this Let's Play, this is going to be a long one, and I'm sorry.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
And we're going to converse with as many people as we can, because it gets experience.
What is this?
Nobody cares about Avina. Let me just, See, look at that experience. Free EXP. Avina. VI. Are you...
Tell me about...
Specters.
Since then, I am not programmed.
You see how fast I'm just flowing through that? There we go. 12 experience. Done. Transit. Rapid Presidium. The Citadel Tower. That was also why it was really important to get RTX audio. Because spamming my spacebar to skip through fucking stuff. Ooh, Garrus! It's my best friend.
Hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
It's the boy.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Fucking Nikki. What they just posted in Meme Bin. He's not wrong that was the 92 Bulls.
Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
God, I hate that show.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
Which one is that?
That's Kuroko no Basket.
Oh,
Kuroko's
okay, that one.
basketball. And the reason I hate it is it's because it's so fucking ridiculous. Because, like, people go into fucking bullet time while playing baseball. The quote-unquote generation of miracles is just, like, hulking 7-foot-tall Japanese boys with colored hair.
Nah.
And they get fucking glowing eyes when they're playing basketball. And you're just sitting here like, what the fuck is even going on? Is this even a show anymore about basketball?
Right.
There's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Oh, I wish I had this fucking... I need the code for that. Hold on.
Did you find another cursed shepherd?
No, I found Commander Samuel L. Shepard. I need the character code for that. I'll post it in our general real quick. I would have absolutely done this.
The only way you could know about the
Oh my god, that's actually pretty good.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. Does the elusive man look like a bitch? I would play if I had that character code, we would be playing Renegade in Mass Effect 2 for sure. Pure Renegade.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far,
there is still one outstanding issue.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander?
You see, Shepard, unlike you, I'm a red-pilled alpha. I'm based.
You're not based, you're cringe.
No evidence of any connection between Saren and the
That's all the council does is they tell somebody if they're based or cringe.
This meeting is adjourned.
Don't worry, we're gonna spend the next hour collecting evidence.
We're gonna spend the next hour getting ascending.
If you want,
to base.
so I'm gonna tell you right now. This would, after this little conversation, this would be a good spot to end whatever part you want to call this, because I doubt you want to do hour-long episodes.
He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world.
Sorry, hour-and-a-half long episodes. Because it's been an hour and a half.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long
I'll figure
time.
something out.
Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
You won't have to. I don't want the council using
We're gonna
your
get the
past
boy?
history with Saren as an
Harkin? Well, yeah, we're gonna go get Garrus.
You can't just cut
The
Captain
boy.
Anderson's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of
No,
some business.
cuttlefish,
I'm
not
gonna get you
nice.
down to Cora's den.
Maybe there's another way
You
to
should
find
talk to
evidence.
Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent.
The Shadow
Getting reminded of when Nyancha drew Femme Venti. It's like, Femme Venti isn't real, she can't hurt you. Femme Venti, here.
Yeah.
About 20 years ago.
Then again, they also ship Amber and Kaeya, which is wrong.
I mean, until recently, I didn't know that Kaya and Diluc are actually brothers.
Listen.
Kaya and Diluc are brothers, actually. Though they fight like a married couple.
The only real couple in the Genshin universe is Amber and me.
No, it's Klee and her bombs.
And her bombs, okay.
Also, venti and alcohol.
I know.
Like venting his fat fucking cock.
He's just
You
frustrated.
got a monster dong.
The council's always preaching that we need to be part
Actually, no, venti in his empty wallet. That's what he likes.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council.
You and Saren have a history.
Oh, god damn it.
Stop skipping dialogue.
I'm going to skip this dialogue because it's pointless.
Your mom is pointless.
I will slap you.
You'll do that anyway.
I would.
You
I would
threaten that on a
absolutely.
daily basis. You
I do.
threaten that on a daily basis, so that every time we head out together IRL, you're just like, okay, let's just grab a beer.
Next time I'm going to slap you. Legitimately, in front of everyone.
Never mind.
And Dante's gonna be like,
Why
ha,
are you so interested in
you
Mason?
deserve.
Don't get coy. I know what.
We're just
So far, I've had mixed results.
So, you're not supposed to scan the keepers because if you try to interfere with them, they just self-destruct. And they're also the species responsible for maintaining the Citadel. They're kind of autonomous workers.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
And it's illegal to scan them.
We're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested.
I could help you out. I'm not
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Well, you'll need this. Activate it each time you see it. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data?
Trying to learn. We see them working everywhere. I'm a scientist. I want to know what.
I should get
Yes.
going.
Wait, aren't they gonna explode every
No,
time?
it doesn't disturb them. If you actively mess with them or try to interfere, it messes with them. But like if you're just doing like a little non-invasive scan, like so, we get 30 credits and 12 XP, which that will increase as we get to higher levels. The game scales based on your level, what kind of resources and the amount you get. So it's actually really good to do.
To just button prompt a keeper every time you see him?
Yep, and I know where most of them are, so we're gonna wait to get some of them because I need the experience and the fucking money later on.
Hey, hold on.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's
Yeah.
the best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Sorry, I was being accosted for lunch.
Oh.
Don't fire at them! What the hell's wrong with you? No, Ian. You're not supposed to fire at a keeper.
Oh, I
Shut
leveled up.
Ian.
I leveled up.
Ian said the Citadel is weak.
I'll show him weak.
Yeah, just hold up a mirror.
Exactly. Actually, undo. I want. No, not that. I don't actually want Vanguard. Hold on.
This is the best tweet ever. This bitch in the car next to us in the Target parking lot is eating apple slices. We both went to the same McDonald's and she got fucking apple slices. This is a tax-paying member of society going to Ronald McDonald for her nutrients. What the ever-living fuck?
Okay, and then equipment. There's no new armor. I sold everything. That's right.
Why does Caden look like the guy at the card shop that works there, but like he just looks like he fucking hates his job, even though he gets to basically tell people how to play board games all day?
I don't know. How do I?
He looks like the guy in the wargaming room that's just like, oh no, but actually, you can't use mending like that.
Trying to get a good look at him, but oh well. Map time.
Hayden is the blue-pilled beta cuck.
He is.
Hayden isn't based.
He's cringe. We will resolve. So this is an example of needing Paragon and Renegade high enough to do stuff. I don't have enough to deal with that, so we're gonna come back to that issue later over there.
Yeah, you're cringe right now. You're not based.
I'm not based enough yet. It's my boy Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Damn, everybody knows about the hero of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many
Kitty,
important
I love you,
clients
but you
here
can't
on
hop up on my chair in between my
Someone as
legs.
important as
Yes, they
yourself arrives
can.
at the station.
No, he can't. Stop making Brody
I've
conventions.
heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Dude, that looks
and I do
awesome.
know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Yo, free shit. Let's fucking
There is
go.
no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of
Damn it, Chris, you can't be posting memes.
I can too. Somebody, yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to
That's what happens when you deal with
Oh god, I got the code. I got the fucking code to make Samuel L. Jackson Shepard.
He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker...
Is it time to go get my boy?
A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy... Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
To CSEC Academy I go. Unless you want to stop for right now. Or keep going, it's your call.
It would be a good place to stop, but didn't we like agree to like 2 6-hour sessions? Let's not do that. That sounds
Let's
awful.
not do that.
We only do that when we're actually like together. and
We're
playing,
gonna
like,
we're gonna go get Rex. We're gonna go find
we're gonna
Rex.
Go get Rex. We're
My
gonna
boy.
Get the boy. You say your boy, it's literally just you.
It's my boy. Ward's locations, I believe, is where I need to go. No. Presidium. No. Hold on. Exit. No, damn it. Map. That's the consort's chambers. Avena Emporium. CSEC.
Oh, Jesus
Not
Christ.
CSEC HQ. I need to find my way. CSEC Academy is across this bridge, yes.
I popped the base of my neck earlier, and goddamn, did it feel good.
Dude, I did that earlier too, and it felt so good.
Like, popping the part of your neck that like just attaches to your skull doesn't feel all that great all the time, but like when you get to like the base of your neck, like towards your shoulders, damn.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
To CSEC Academy. We're gonna go find my boy, my best friend and favorite character in this entire series, Rex.
Erd, not Rex.
Erd, not Rex. So
You're
I want you to,
not
I want you to
Rex.
take, I want you to pay attention to something in the elevator. It moves at double speed. Everything in here is also moving at slightly faster speed too. Like, do you see how fast that's going?
Yeah, actually I do.
And it ends after either the conversation that, like, the news report ends, or I hit spacebar. There he is! Now this is an important conversation we're about to walk into.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I want you to try.
Get out of here.
Yes,
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
That's how Rex is introduced.
Yes.
That's the best.
He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor.
God, I hate how Caden looks. I hate his fucking face.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably
Is
somewhere
it because they're aliens and I don't recognize them that I think that all the fucking aliens in this game look better than the humans?
Oh, they do. They absolutely do. But that's because it's easy to make a human and they had to make the aliens more detailed.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going
Move
to
out.
I have to take Caden because I need the electronic skills from him.
Yeah, there he is, the boy.
There he is.
Yeah, let's go. Oh shit, Ian, am I buying food? Oh, okay.
I think this is a good place to stop then. We got the boy.
We got the boy! I love him so much.
Rex is the best. He is the best character. In every game, the Krogan squad mates are the best. Even the worst game, Andromeda, Drac the Krogan is the best character in the game. Hands down.
What was the joke where it's just like, hey, do female Krogans feel sexual attraction or something like that? And he's like, yes.
Can't remember, but I know that it's hard. That like they fuck really, really hard.
God, all the aliens in this game are so good. These games. Oh, what's his name? The Saurian that sacrifices himself in 3. Shit.
The what? Who? The Solarian? Morden?
Solarian. Morden, yeah.
Yeah.
I said Saurian. I'm sorry. Solarian.
Yeah.
God, I loved
had to
him
be me.
too. He was great.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong. It hurts, man. I'm gonna fucking cry on recording when we get there. When we get to 3.
Well, do you want to do the outro or do you want me to do it because I'm the YouTuber?
I mean, you do it and then I'll do it from then on.
Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. My name is Sonata, and I will see you! Wait, hold on, I fucked up.
Here it comes.
Yeah?
Thank you for watching. My name is Sonata. Please check out our sponsor with the like button, and I will see you in the next one.